This is Chris with Dive Zone Scuba for another technical diving tips, techniques, and trips video.
Hello divers, thanks for joining me. The subject of today's video is the latest developments in the Crotchless Crotch Strap, or as I will be referring to it from now on, the leg loop project. So I have approximately 40 recreational dives and about 15 technical dives using this system. And what I'm going to do is in this video talk about the latest things that I've done with them and discuss some of the problems that I've encountered. All right, so here's the basic system that I'm using now. And what I'm going to do is talk about this a little bit later. But what I'm going to talk about next is the some of the issues that I have encountered with using this version of the leg loops. All right, so almost all the wetsuits that I have either have a built-in pocket like this waterproof W7, or my dry suit, which is also a waterproof D3. And I also use a Mare's 3mm with glued-on pockets. And one of the problems with the existing leg loop system is that the loop, the way it was implemented previously, actually could interfere with access to the pocket under certain circumstances. So while the benefits of the leg loop system, such as more comfort in comparison to a single crotch strap or a Y crotch strap, still exist, and it holds you higher out of the water, this was actually a very serious problem, not being able to get access to your pockets while you were using the leg loops. So the original or the latest version of the leg loops actually had a ladder buckle like this. And the way this worked was it allowed you to adjust the height on the fly very easily, the height of the leg loops on your body. But the problem is that all the connections and so on associated with the use of the ladder buckle here required that the leg loops be a minimum of 4 inches longer than it needed to be. So that was what was causing the interference with the pocket on the wetsuit, and to a lesser extent on the dry suit. So what I've done is I've removed this and I've replaced it with just a standard Triglide. So the height of the system, depending upon the length of your torso, is still adjustable. It's not as adjustable, it can't be adjusted on the fly, but it allows the height of the leg loop to be much shorter, and it still allows it to be adjustable. All right, so I've replaced that buckle with this Triglide. All right, so this is what it looks like here. We still have this T piece right here that attaches the leg loop to the belt. And so I now have the Triglide here, and one side of the top of the leg loop is fed through the Triglide here, and then the whole length is secured by a conventional Triglide. Okay, so what this does is it shortens the distance between the bottom of the belt to the top of the leg loop down to about maybe 1 inch or 2 inches. And so what that does is it now allows the leg loop to clear the wetsuit or dry suit pocket. Okay, so this was the result of testing over that period of time with both technical and recreational dives, and I believe this is what the final version is going to be. One thing that I should mention is that if you don't use pockets on your wetsuits, this is not going to affect you. But since I almost always use a wetsuit or dry suit with pockets, it was becoming a serious issue not being able to access the pockets properly. Okay, so this is the latest modification in the leg loop project. This is Chris with Dive Zone Scuba. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.